So if you can believe it, this is a retail park. Just over that tree line are tons of massive shops. I've just parked my car around the corner, wandered over a fence, and this is it. This is where it is. It's insane. This is one of the biggest cities in the area, and right now it feels like I'm in the middle of a farm. Isn't this just absolutely crazy? I appreciate it looks like a boring field right now, but it's kind of weird where it is. Just in the distance right there, you can actually see over the tree line, there is an IKEA just through there. Look at that, it's crazy. Through there you can see cars driving past, there's more shops. This is a busy retail place, and yet right now it could be a safari park. It's just so weird. I don't know if I'm meant to be here or not, but it feels walkable. Like I feel like I've got a bit of a path going on behind me over here. Up ahead we do have houses, and I saw a guy walk past with a high-vis jacket on there, so maybe I shouldn't be here, but I don't know. I just thought it's too much of a nice day to not take advantage of this lovely green area. Well, that's a worrying sign. This may flood. Probably not today though, right? I probably won't go that way either. That looks very unappealing. But this, however, mystery little footpath, what surprises do you hold down here? I genuinely have no idea where I'm going. This is insane. And I've emerged into yet more big green fields. I don't know what's happening here, but still more flood signings, but that's probably fine. But I should probably explain what's happening and why I'm here. Basically, I finished work early today. I got out at 2:30, which is, well, nearly 3. But that's a big deal for me. That doesn't really happen all that often. However, Peebs still finishes at 6, so I've got some time to kill. And I do have to get some shopping. I've got to get some supplies in, just groceries and all that kind of nonsense. But I don't want to get fresh stuff and sit in a hot car for 4 hours. So I figured I'd just park it up and go for a wander. And I have ended up, I don't know where, no idea. I'm also using this as an opportunity to test out a gadget that I'm trying on this phone right now, where I'm filming using the main back good cameras. But I have a screen facing towards me so I can see myself as I would normally. And this was just an excuse to give it a go, honestly. But I love a good gadget and I'm invested. But here you can see I've walked back to the retail park and my car is parked literally right there. You can see it just about, that's me right there. And yet this is the back of all the shops. Obviously this is an Asda, but it's so bizarre this exists. I'm fairly certain down there in like that general vicinity is a river. So, yeah. But getting in my steps for the day. I haven't done an awful lot today, to be totally honest, so I think this is much needed. Get some air, get some steps, get some walking, get some blood flowing, and some oxygen to my very much oxygen deprived brain. Oh my god, I'm actually about to walk through, I don't know, cornfields? A maize field? What is this? What are these plants? What are these things? Holy hell, look at this place. How have I stumbled into an actual legitimate farm here? This is madness. Look at this. This is wild. It's gorgeous. This feels so weird just walking through a row of, I don't know, I assume some sort of vegetable, like a maize or a grain of some kind, but this is so weird. Also, like, clearly this is a path that can be walked on. Like, this is designed, sure, I get that, but like, I feel like the stuff over here should be where it ends and this should be a path. Why put just a single row or two over here, extras, to make this just so weird to walk down? It feels very oppressive. I'm kind of enjoying it though. When I got up this morning, I did not think I would be walking my way through a maze of whatever crop this is. I don't even know, but it's putting a smile on my face. I'm also curious to find out if this screen I've got on the camera here actually hits the battery life much more than normal, because obviously it's powering another very bright screen, so who knows if it's actually going to be that impactful or not, but it's got to do something, right? So I need to find out if having that screen on there actually helps, because right now I'm not even using it. I'm just freeballing this. I need to find out how useful it is compared to how much it hits the battery and see if it's worth it, honestly. But I've now reached the sort of ending of the farm area, and this is the river I was on about. If you look down here, you can see there is indeed water and a bridge and lots of greenery growing. But yeah, this is a shopping centre, it's a retail park, it's wild. But all of this just exists in the background behind it. It's beautiful. But I'm now going to head back through the forest and head back to my car and see if anything's charging, because I plugged it in and it didn't work, so I just got bored and hot and tired, so I left it there. So I'll just go find out if it's actually started working or not, or if I should move the vehicle. But this has just been a treat. So I thought I'd take a look around my local Curry's, since I'm already on a retail park, and some of the stuff here is wild. Like, look at this thing. It's a 4 terabyte SSD for £619. There is some other fun stuff though, like all these pet related stuff is pretty cool. I'm into seeing all this. This is fun. Like, look at this guy. It's a giant cat toilet that just spins around. Terrifying, but fun. But it is, of course, £700. Cool range of electric scooters there. Like, look at this folding guy. This is fun. Except, yes, it's £900. Like, the tech's really cool, but the prices are actually crazy. This guy's pretty fun. 10 little 9 bucks. He's only 159. Genuinely no idea if that's a good price or not, but it's at least slightly affordable. This guy looks weird though. And I've entered the world of the TV. Some of these things are actually stunning looking, like just hard to describe because obviously you can't see it on the camera. This looks like whatever I'm filming as, but it's really quite impressive. Not for £1,000 though. Holy hell balls. Never mind, I found the one. Look at this thing. I need some specs for this. Oh my god, okay, so it is 100 inches. It's very overwhelming. And yes, of course, it's £3,000. What a massive screen though. It's just crazy. These look familiar though. I haven't seen these for a little while. He says wearing them. Although these are the Gen 2s, I only have the Gen 1s, such. But honestly, for $224, it's not a horrible price. Oh wait, never mind, they're $409. I don't know what that is. Oh right, yeah, Gen 2s are $409. The original's $224. Yeah, that's about right. That seems a lot, but they're apparently better. I think they mostly improved with the, yeah, there you go, the battery life. That is better. Mine don't last that long, but I've not experienced them be bad. Like mine, I've never had mine run out when I'm using them. They're very easy to top it up in the case if I have to, so I've had no issues with these ones, so probably worth just the ones if you're asking for an opinion. These are cool. I've not seen these ones before. This is the, I'm guessing the Oakley's come instead. Yeah. More prices, wow. But yeah, I've not seen this style before. That's pretty fun. I see myself in the reflection. Hello. Yeah, if you're a sporty dude, which I am not, maybe these are the ones to go for. But yeah, for £500, I think I'll pass. They let you test the keyboard, but only the keys that you're going to need. You're not allowed to try H, only WASD. This feels like it's really cool, like all the fun gaming chairs and gaming PCs, but it's actually a little bit sad. And I don't mean like in a loser way, but in like a way that this feels like it should be for a gaming event, but it's not. It's just a shop. It is cool though. Stop the presses. We have found an Xbox mini fridge. It's only $25. That's actually not a bad price. I actually legitimately really want this. That would be so cool. They've got an even bigger one too. I didn't know they made a bigger version, but that's nice. Hell, I'd actually take the Creeper one too. That's pretty fun. Much smaller than, well, maybe similar to that one. I don't even know. It's actually bigger than that one. That's 4.5 layers with the Creeper 6.7. So maybe I need this guy. Well, the price of console gaming has gone through the roof. There's a digital version of the PS5 for £570, and the PS5 Pro $790. It's almost like too much to get into gaming if you're not there. Like, I fully planned on getting a PS5 ready for the GTA 6 launch, but with them this prices, I just can't justify it. Now these I do recommend. I've owned several pairs of these and I'm currently rocking these, and they're legitimately very good. That's a little bit of a steep price, but that is very, very good. The Sleep A20s or A30s for these ones too, I recommend them. They're lifesavers. I've used Sleep earbuds for over a year at this point, and they are actually life-changing. Like, so comfy, and I sleep immediately. It's great. But I found another wild-looking TV. It is not coming across in that camera at all, but this is a stunning-looking panel. Very, very shiny. I'm not sure I'd want it to be that shiny in my living room, but beautiful-looking thing. Like, whoa. That's beautiful. I feel like that moth in A Bug's Life.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light! I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Look at this weird looking thing. That's a TV, I think. It seems to be based on here at least. It's a £750 TV from Samsung, but look at it. It's like a freaking chalkboard or something. That's crazy. What is the point in that? Who wants this? Like, it's weird and I love it, but why? It's such a strange shape. See what I mean? That tech mega store that I was just shopping in is in the same place as the fields I was just browsing. It's so strange. Why is this luscious green croppage over here, next to a big road, while these shops are also chilling? It doesn't make any sense.